I've found myself
This isn't Forerunner. It identifies as banished.
being a better DM
You operated.
In my sleep. Not that I
plan
sleep.
less.
Okay.
Because when I plan,
I don't need to.
when I like
It's
rate out
already
a whole
on its way
session,
down.
I kind of railroad you guys too much, so I'm trying
That's
not
fine.
to do that.
Incoming.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'll stop talking about
what
it. You
if
don't
it's a
give a fuck.
friend?
I see how it is, Noah.
Yeah, because I'm
It
really focused on
isn't.
this cutscene.
Ready?
Escherum's orders are that you should be brought before him. He did not specify in how many pieces.
I actually forgot about this fight. Oh yeah, because I hated it, and I was, oh, this is gonna be annoying already. Yep, god dang. Oh no. Come on, spell me infester. Oh shit, that was fast. Ah, I stood corrected. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, these guys first. Come on. There we go. God dang it. Too bad he doesn't have to reload. Come on. Come on, big boy. That's not good. That's not good at all. Come on. Come on. Come on. God dang it, dude. That's my third death. Oh, I forgot about those guys to the left. Son of a bitch, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna listen to this guy like 30 times over. Baby, get me out of here. I can hit this. Holy shit. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, I'm so screwed. Yep. Here, please. Jesus Christ. I hate their shields. I hate their shields so much. Oh my god, I can't. Ah. I'm just getting absolutely defiled right now. Come on. There's the one. Jesus Christ. you kidding me? He's already got his shields back.
Like you did.
I am already dead.
This is the man we so fear.
God! No, stop regenning! Ah! Another fusion coil or something. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna be able to get near with this setup, so I have to swap the shotgun for some range. Holy shit, he is a sniper. Stop running. Pace myself here, but Jesus, it's tremendous. shit, that was scary. Oh my god, finally.
You were right. He was not friendly.
No, he
By
wasn't.
the looks of him, he was some sort of leader. They called him Tremonius.
Yeah,
Not
thanks
anymore.
for the... Obviously.
That's almost funny.
Alright.
I repeat, multiple banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
Another Silex. But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Alright, let's see.
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be.
Oh, we already know who came out of that one.
What if Tremonius needs our help against the demon? He's fine. If he ain't, you really want to go after him? Fair point. Better check that out. Too tired to even talk much right now. You still mad?
Yes!
Let me get out of here.
Terminal, over there.
Open sesame! Oh, wait, never mind.
Just give me a second. I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen, a victim of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the banished, not by any measure. It occurs to me that we have not been introduced. I, of course, know of you, Spartan. Your legend, the fear you inspire is admirable. The hope you stir in the hearts of your kind, misplaced. I want you to know my name too, to know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy? I am Escharum, War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Alright. Alright,
Look at this place. It's so... full of more monsters
not
coming
to
to
be
kill
that
us.
guy, but I know where collectible is.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to land.
Incoming.
Yeah. You die. I can't. Wait. Shit, wait. Oh, no, wait. I didn't know they hit me with that many needles. Ugh. Okay. Retry. No. Ah, there we go. Stop your shooting! Damn, shit. Oh, that was you! Jesus Christ! Didn't know I was here and there.
Yeah. You never fucking answered my question from earlier, no.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said, what was your favorite boss fight?
think maybe the one against the Oracle, like the second time, just for comedic purposes.
Comedic purpose? What do you mean comedic purposes?
Cause like right off the bat, Cortana or whatever is just like, oh, it's him.
I'm gonna stop you really quick. Her name isn't gonna be fucking Cortana. Do not
Well,
fucking
no,
call her
but like
Cortana.
still, sorry,
Don't
the
call her
weapon was like,
You could just say the AI. You don't even have to call her. That's what I've been saying. I've been like the AI. Because the weapons are fucking stupid. And, you know, her name's gonna get changed in the next Halo.
yeah.
I'm kind of mad that they didn't fucking say it then. I'm just like, what? Obviously,
Yeah,
you couldn't think of a name in
it
time,
is what
so you
it
did
is.
that. Yeah, I was like, obviously, you couldn't think of a fucking good name in time, so you did that. They're probably gonna be like, oh, let's look to see what the community can name her, and then use that, haha, but like not ask them. Let's just see what they speculate, haha. Which is a good plan and a good idea. It like fucking, you know, eliminates the stress of having her be named fucking some stupid shit. Or doing a Star Wars thing and be like, I'm Rey Skywalker. You know?
Yeah.
But I was
I
like,
mean, either way,
motherfucker, what?
that scene was super funny. Oh my god.
The Oracle is my favorite boss fight. I love the suit, because at first I was like, oh, we're gonna have to just shoot this stupid fucking blob. We're just gonna shoot this fucking Oracle. That's not gonna be fun. What are you gonna do? Shoot a laser at me every now and then while I'm flying around?
Honestly, it was like, I was actually like terrifying having to fight the Oracle. Because technically I don't think that's even the Oracle, that's just like a robot based after the primary Oracle that leads over that solar system. But when you actually...
Either way, I mean, like, when I got in there, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna have to fight this fucking guilty spark looking motherfucker. That's gonna be super easy. I'm just gonna shoot a goddamn circle for like 10 minutes. And then he got in his mech suit, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, hold on. I didn't sign up for that.
I was honestly expecting us to actually like fight him in just his sphere form, because it was honestly like terrifying having to fight Guilty Spark, because like he would just like Spartan laser your ass,
This guy was
and it was super hard to hit him.
Guilty Spark.
Alright,
This guy was a lot more terrifying because he had fucking mega guns, and he could just, if you were caught lacking for less than a second, because he would just fire the fucking cinder shot shit at you. Yeah, see you later. I was like, god damn, it's fucking terrifying. I will say that Spartan Killer boss fight at the very end pissed me off. I hated it. I was like, you're joking. This Spartan Killer that I have found multiple dead bodies for, that he has killed, can, not only is Zarina like fucking stupid, it was dumb. I was like,
you're
this
talking
is
about
just a small
Escarum?
No, the guy before that. Talking about the guy before that.
Oh,
Yeah.
his
No,
execution
fucking-
or whatever.
Yeah, so I was like,
Elite.
I was sitting here, I'm like, I expected a full-on, really cool boss battle with him because he was so hyped up. And then I just kind of shot him a couple times, charged him, and I fucking grappling him, he was dead. I was like, I'm sorry? I was like, he's dead?
Honestly, yeah, it was a pretty easy fight, but for
It was
me,
very disappointing.
it was actually a little bit scary. Like if they had made him stronger, it would have been like an insane fight.
Yeah, me and Ryan were talking about the bosses, and we both agreed upon the fact that if their health was like a fourth more, like if they had a fourth more fucking health, the boss fights were good. But because they had just a little bit too less of health, they felt really easy. Most, not all, just, you know, like the majority.
Which, I mean, that also
They
could
just
be
needed
because-
more health.
That could also just be because you guys are doing it on normal. Like, Escarum, in like for one thing, was such a pain in the ass.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that even though we were on normal, it should have just been a little bit more health. You know, like I shouldn't have to go to heroic legendary to have like a fulfilling boss fight. They should have given like those boss fights that I like. Most of the boss fights I had, they were really fun. Don't get me wrong, really fun. But I felt like I was on easy. I felt like they had the health of like a boss that was on easy. So I was just like, I wish there was a little more. Not even that much. Like I said, just like a little, like fucking 50 more health points out of 100.
I think maybe it should have just been. Honestly, I think their AI should have just been smarter for one, and they should have been doing more damage. I think the health was fine. Eskrim was just a big bullet sponge. He had way too much health. Oh my god. Also, it kind of depends on which type of enemy you're fighting. So obviously, if it's an elite, it's going to be 10 times more shield based. And if it's a brute, it's all going to be health based.
Which was nice and fun. I would say the Harbinger. That was such a disappointing fight.
Oh yeah, no, the Harbinger was like super easy. Although I will say that if she did like touch you once, like she would like borderline about smoke your ass.
Yeah, but at the same time, it felt like she wasn't even trying to fucking touch me either. Like she would just teleport around the place, and I never was like worried about it. The only time I was like even kind of worried about it was towards the end, and that's just because of the stress of not wanting to do it over again. I was just sitting there, I was just like, man, she's not really even attacking me. She's kind of just like floating around and teleporting and evading my shots. That's all I saw her doing.
Honestly, I think for me, it was more or less of she wasn't quite trying to hit me until towards the very end, which was where, like, she would start teleporting all around me, getting like insanely close, and like she would just keep swiping at me that I'd use my grapple hook just to make some distance on her, because it was just getting so stressful with how close she was. Especially when she would literally like barely miss some punches on me. There we go. But yeah, I think it's mainly an AI intelligence type deal, because like some of the bosses would have been way harder if they knew how to like navigate a little bit more.
I actually thought that was their strength. I don't know what you're talking about.
For me, like when you're fighting the executioner or whatever, like Eskrim's little right hand man, he just seems stupid.
Find me somewhere to hack in.
Like you could literally just keep hopping up and down.
Safe for your friend to land.
Well, yeah, but like you could just sit there and just keep hopping up and down on the floors, and it would basically just make him like, I don't want to say bug out, but he'd just be kind of lost. So he'd like run back and forth a bunch.
But I mean, it's just a design flaw in that.
The Banished
really.
are using a modification of the Covenant's battle network.
They should not have fucking put him in that
Pretty easy
stupid
to push
little
through,
fucking room.
and done.
It should have just been like in a
Remove
big
this
ass
location from their
big ass
system?
stadium kind of
We're
thing
safe
where
here.
it was completely dark, and they made you use the threat sensor because he would just like zip around and like just fuck your shit. A small little thing that's lit up most of the way, and he's relying on the cloak was stupid. I'm sitting here, I'm like, this man killed all
Hold
the
on.
Spartans. You've already seen these fucking cutscenes.
I know, I want to get for the recording.
Oh, solid ground. As good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the? Cortana? But she... This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
But it's classified.
Permission granted.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive, but I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough.
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go. What? There?
I will say the one thing that I find that this game is definitely lacking is it needs like what do you say,
Ready and
like
waiting, Chief. Get on board and we can leave.
I'll take that.
Go on, spit it out.
Alright, hold
You're
on.
messing with me, right? First,
Why is it
you
still
say you want
showing
me to
up?
follow some signal. Then you leave me here waiting. Well, go ahead. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, you lay down.
Am I getting? Wait, did that give me a new armor coating? I'm pretty sure I've gotten that
Lay down.
before. I don't know. But what it could use is like some kind of, like maybe like a quest system or something. Just something to like add on to like when you're done with the mission, it still feels like you're interacting with the world around you and like completing.
That's what I told Ryan. I said everything that they have in the open world is great, and I would keep it. I wouldn't change anything. I would just add. I wouldn't change anything that they have right now. I think that's great for like little side objectives to keep you exploring the world. But I feel like to get me to want to explore the world, there should also be little story bits, not like side quests, because Master Chief should not be doing fucking side quests. He's got a goddamn mission he's gonna go do. But little bits of story that you can stumble on, like about the world, like
I have a question.
just random ass shit. Not any, no
I
fetch
was created
quests.
to lock
Master
down
Chief should not be
Cortana,
doing fucking
but I
fetch
don't know
quests.
why.
Oh,
But, like, but little tiny,
What
little
did she do
tiny
that was so
side
wrong?
story missions that you could just randomly find in
He was
somewhere.
our target.
I'm thinking
I
like
think that would've been great.
maybe
I
that,
understand that.
but it's more or less of something that's like when you get done with the campaign,
Is this classified?
you
Because
get
I don't have all the information.
Chief,
objectives, if you will,
I see banished.
from some kind of commander or something, because obviously
What intel did
the
Dr. Halsey give you before
main
your
ship has
mission?
been destroyed.
Halsey
But we want to
tells
know
people
something, like
what
we want to
they
have
need
something that basically
know.
has like signs saying like,
Straight into enemy territory.
hey, the
No
human
one will
race is
ever notice.
rebuilding, you're still getting orders.
I still don't
Well, it's not a
understand why
life
you had to
service
delete her.
So
Feels
Yeah.
like something's
you won't get
missing.
that. If you want Halo to be a live service game,
They
you will
noticed.
get that.
They all
You know,
noticed.
I mean, you won't be getting
We've
that.
got a very structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close
But I
can you
really
get
like
us?
the campaign. It was really good. It's definitely the spiritual reboot as they were talking about, and they did it really well.
Put us down here.
It's definitely a setup for the rest of the campaign going forward, and I'm okay
We're
with
still
that.
doing this.
That's what I expected anyway. So as soon as they said it's gonna be a spiritual reboot, I was like, okay, it's gonna be a setup, but as long as it's not Halo 5
It's
setup,
close
we're good.
enough.
And it wasn't. It wasn't some short little 4-hour campaign like Halo 5 was.
It
And it
better
was
be. I'm getting out of here.
definitely the best campaign 343 has made. Not the best Halo campaign though, but it's definitely the best Halo campaign I've played since Reach.
Yeah.
We're close to the
And
UNSC signal's origin.
hopefully
Source.
the endless,
Unclear. There's just too
the
much
new
chatter
race
on
that they're
all
hyping
banished
up,
channels.
whoever the
I
fuck
keep
they
hearing
are,
the tower. It's
is
probably
really
the
good.
main
Because
structure we saw
they're
as we
saying,
flew
oh,
in.
this is worse than the Flood. It better fucking be worse than the Flood, or else I'm gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, I was kind of confused on what it could be, because I was like, is it... Shit.
The whole time I was like, are these the precursors? Are they? Did they? I thought they died. Like fucking. I thought they got wiped out by the Forerunners. Like fully. I don't think that they would have been a part of the Halo release because they turned into the Flood. There's no way.
Yeah.
Why would the Forerunners make Why would the Forerunners make sleeves for the Endless or the precursors when they wipe them out and they don't want them to ever come back? You know, like why would that ever be a thing? So my working theory is again the precursors, but it wouldn't make any sense. But I mean, I have no idea who the Endless could be.
For me, it was more or less confusing because I wasn't sure if it was some kind of like super weapon that Cortana might have used or not. Because like it talked about her destroying the home world, and then you see a bunch of Promethean structures that absolutely.
Those are the Guardians from Halo 5 Guardians.
Okay, let's move.
Those were the Guardians. Now.
Okay.
We already know what those are.
Do we have any idea of our
But yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was just some kind of like super weapon like that.
No, it as in the end credit scene with Atriox. It is a entirely new race I've never seen. I have no idea what it's gonna be. The only thing I could even think of is their precursors. But I don't know
maybe.
why that. I don't know because the Harbinger hates Forerunners. Absolutely fucking despises them.
Not yet. Take out
She doesn't have like a hate for humanity, but Master Chief is getting in her way to like
Let me see.
get rid of the Forerunners,
I was
essentially,
right.
or
All
just
I
to
need
fuck
to do
over
is
their
chat
creations
with
or
the
whatever
Vanished
she was
security
planning on doing.
protocol. And
Yeah.
by chat,
Releasing the
I mean
Endless.
Push it out of the way because it is
Um,
really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second
But
fob.
the only things
that
I
you?
gathered is
Affirmative.
they date. They're super
So
fucking
you're
old,
going to
very
us
old, older than
rebuild
any
the
Halo
UNSC?
installation.
Piece by piece.
That's his call.
They're
I'm
worse
just
than the
trying to be helpful.
than the Flood.
Speaking of which,
And Harbinger,
fob
I
seems
guess
to be
like,
linked to
I
the
guess she's
battle
one
map.
of them.
and if I do this,
Hates
we can
Forerunners.
piece together what the banished
All
are
those
up
things
to.
would point
For
towards the
instance, over
precursors,
here is some kind of banished outpost.
but I don't know how the fuck the
Purpose.
precursors would still be around.
Unclear. but
Let
it's
alone
well
be
defended,
in a
so it's
Halo
definitely
ring,
worth looking into.
let alone
and
be
blowing
stored
up.
there like any other
And
creature.
here is what I can only
yeah.
describe as
I
someone
have
with the
no idea
banished value
how that would be a thing.
highly.
Sick.
Noted.
So,
His bio
even though that's what I
is
think,
interesting.
I don't believe it.
If you want to see
but
for
I also have
yourself,
no other
it's waiting
theories.
for you in
So,
the database.
maybe
They're
it's
tracking
they're just making an
UNSC
entirely new
transponders,
race
too.
that
Caches containing valuable equipment
we've
and
never heard
intel.
about.
Oh no! It looks like
Which,
there are
cool,
multiple
but
UNSC
weird.
squads engaged
I mean, there
in-
could be a lot of different
trying to
things
survive.
for it.
They need
The
your
main
help,
thing
Chief.
that I have like theories on probably.
Are you ready, Chief?
Oh my god,
What do you think?
let me do this shit.
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
Oh, just that. Okay.
For them.
The other thing that I might
Let's
have
go
like
find out what
a
that
theory
signal
on
is.
at least is if you go around and you collect all the Forerunner rings, they talk about how this installation, as well as like kind of like this ring that we're on, is full of like a lot of like sorrow almost and a lot of mistakes. So, this could just be some kind of abomination that they made on accident.
Yeah, maybe, but I just don't know what race the Harbinger was.
We just picked up a UNSC distress
I'm not
signal.
too sure. They never
The
really like.
signature suggests a squad of
think
Marines.
They
they
never
said what it
mentioned it.
was.
Alive.
No, they never
But
mentioned
No
I
it.
know
response
it
on
was,
comms,
yeah,
but
some
if
kind
they
of
are,
race
it's
that the
sure bet
Forerunners
they
were
need our
storing.
help. Let's find them.
I think she's one of the Endless, maybe. But like,
Maybe.
The
Well,
leader?
it showed like there's like a shit ton of them if you looked at them rotating all the different races.